on. What up, YouTube? It's 1:30 in the morning, Monday, the 29th. Which means you need to go ahead and get your votes in. Today's the last day of voting, by the way. Last day of voting, if you haven't already done it. Okay? But that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're here to talk about truck stop scams. Truck stop scams. Okay, here's what happened to me today. Okay? Thankfully, I got street smarts, and I know when I see some stuff.
A new message has arrived.
I'll talk to you later. Hold on. Yeah, I know it. Okay. As you can see, I'm here at my delivery, and there's nobody here. So I have to wait for them to get here and unload my trailer. But anyway, back to the topic. Oh my god. So, I'm going to tell you the story first, and then I'm going to tell you the do's and don'ts of what we're talking about. Talking about truck stop scams, okay? What I mean by that is people knocking on your window, people trying to sell you shit, and all that other good stuff. Excuse my French, but it was a rough situation. So anyway, so I went to get out of my truck to go inside and to go to the bathroom. And Antonio was in there, so I was going to meet up. I was getting ready to leave. So I was walking through the trailers and trucks, cutting through. Bad idea. I've always done it, but I've never had a problem before until today. So as I'm walking through the aisles, in between the lanes, in between the trucks and trailers, I see this group of guys standing there, and then they catch me off guard, and I caught them off guard. And they're like, "Hey, come over here, check this out." And I'm like, "What the hell?" So I didn't think nothing of it. There was a bunch of guys there, so I was like, "Okay, cool. Seems safe." Well, it was safe to a point. Let's put it this way. So this is what went down. I get over there, right, and the guy's like, "This guy here won $138,000 at the casino, man. Look." And one of these other guys is holding up a lot of cash, $100 bills. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Probably a couple $100 wrapped in ones, I'm thinking to myself, right? And there's this other guy there that is completely oblivious. I said, and I'm looking at myself, and I'm like, yeah, I can see that some shit's about to go down. So, what happened was, the guy's like, "Yeah, man, I just won $138,000, and I'm feeling very generous. Are you guys all drivers?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So he takes out 3 cards, and he starts to play 3-card Marley. That's a game where a guy has two black cards and 1 red card. And he throws them all down, and he shows you the cards, flips them over, and says, he mixes them up real quick and says, "Show me the red card." And you got to pick the red card. And if you pick it, he gives you money. Well, here's the scam, okay, in 3-card Marley. Whether you're in a truck stop or not, I don't care where you're at. Here's how the scam works, okay? When you don't have any money to come to the table, or you do have money in your pocket, you know, they get you to play. Because he just starts handing you money. But then when you start to lose your money, you got to go into your pocket and get it. Now, here's where I said, "See you later, I got to go." So I started walking away, right? And they're like, "Oh, no, don't go. And I said to the other guys, like, "You might want to walk away. This is not going to be good." And one guy said, "What are you talking about, man? I'm just trying to be generous. I got so much money here." I'm like, "That's cool, man. It's a blessing." So I kept on walking, right? Now I'm walking out in the middle of the lane. I'm out in the open now because I knew better. But all the guys dispersed when I left. They all dispersed. They all went different ways. And I had one guy following me. And I'm like, well, I don't know if he was following me or if he was just going in my direction. But I wasn't sure, so I wasn't taking chances. So I kept walking towards the door. I opened up the door for him, and I let him go in first. I didn't even go to the bathroom. So Antonio, I was like, "Look, man, there's a scam going on here. I gotta get out of here, bro. I don't know if this guy's following me or not." So I got in my truck and dipped. So, here's what you do, okay, in a situation like this. If you're in a truck stop, sleeping in your truck, let's talk about being in the truck first. You're in the truck sleeping, right? Leave the windows open, maybe just a crack. If you have to. If you have to. If not, leave the front windows shut and doors locked. Open up the back windows if you can. Turn the fan on or something. Never. I don't leave the windows open in the front because somebody can stick a coat hanger in, reach down and unlock your door and get in. So leave your doors locked, leave the windows up. Don't recommend leaving the windows open, even a crack. Take notice to your surroundings, okay? This is kind of like when I was in the military, when we went on liberty, at a foreign port. You gotta take notice to your surroundings. Be aware of what's going on around you. So you don't get taken advantage of. Okay. So as you're parked, just keep looking around. Make sure no one's watching you. Stuff like that. Just be vigilant. Okay. When you get out of your truck, don't walk through in between the lanes behind trailers. Don't do what I did today. Because you never know when some creep, some crazy guy, whoever, whatever, could be waiting for you to get out of your truck. Waiting for like an unwilling, person that's not paying attention. You could snatch him up, get stabbed, you get robbed, who knows? So don't do that. If you're going to go walking through the truck stop, go in front of your truck, where out in the middle of open where everybody can see what's going down. Because when you're in between those trailers, there's a lot of room to hide, and there's not a lot of places to be seen. So don't go in between the trailers, okay? Don't make the same mistake I did today. Thank God nothing happened, but I'm walking through and, here's a bunch of guys gambling, doing whatever. So, second thing, and this is like, you hear this story told to girls a lot that, when they're leaving work late at night, same thing goes for us guys. When you're in a truck stop and you feel your gut telling you someone's following you, don't go back to your truck. Do not go back to your truck because, one, now he's going to know what truck you're in. Two, he's going to follow you and wait for you to get, close. And if he's someone's trying to rob you or whatever, don't go to your truck. Go inside the truck stop, inside the convenience store. Don't go to the bathroom. Go somewhere where there's people, okay? And, wait it out. See what's going down. See if the guy really is following you or whatever. But yeah, man, it was almost a scary situation. And now, don't get me wrong, maybe nothing would have happened. I don't know. Maybe the guy was really just being generous, but it was a scam. Big scam, bro. People trying to, flash money. I mean, who the heck flashes money around like that behind trailers playing 3-card Marley with a bunch of weirdos? It was a scam. It was a setup. So I saw it immediately, and I left. I was like, okay, now I got this guy following me, I think. So I'm going to let him get in front of me. But look, man, just be safe out there, guys. Be vigilant. Pay attention to your surroundings in these truck stops because you never know. Last night I had a lady knock on my door. She's wearing flip-flops, a whole jacket with a hoodie. She's like, I got nowhere to go. You going to help me out? I'm like, I can give you a banana and a bottle of water. And I gave her a banana. I didn't give her a banana, but I gave her a bottle of water. I didn't have no money to give her. So you gotta, and then she went right from my truck to the next truck to the next truck. 3 o'clock in the morning, knocking on people's trucks, begging for money. So be prepared for stuff like that. Be prepared for, guys wanting to come up and shine your truck and shine your chrome. And then they say, oh, I said 30, you said 60, and then you get into a fight, and who knows. Don't let no one touch your truck but you. Alright? Don't let anybody near your truck. You're not, just be safe out there. Look, check this out, man. Hold on, I'm gonna show you something. They sell this in the truck stop, okay? This thing right here, you check your tires with. Okay, they sell these in the truck stop, metal or wood. I always keep it right here on the door in case I need it. I got a few other things in here, a little pocket knife. I keep that in my pocket, I can't carry my gun in the truck, but I got enough things to defend myself with in case some stuff goes down. Make sure you got something too to defend yourself with, especially you lady drivers out there. Do not leave home without it. It's a mace or something, a little taser. They sell pen-sized tasers to protect yourself. I was actually thinking about getting one too, man. I think it'd be cool to electrocute someone. You wanna mess with me? Anyway, but yeah, let's be safe out there, guys, because it's this crazy world. It's hard times. People are doing anything to get a buck, you know, and don't be fooled, man. Especially if someone's walking to a truck stop, you know, they're like, hey, come here. Come back here. I want to show you something. I got this great thing I'm trying to sell or whatever. Especially if he says, come back here in between the trailers. That should be a red flag right there. Come with me behind this trailer. Just like, yo, thanks anyway. I don't know you. I gotta go over here. I gotta go to the bathroom. And keep walking. Okay, because if you don't do it. Don't walk between the trailers with someone you don't know. Because the next thing you know, he'll pull out a knife and say, give me your wallet. Or whatever. Don't take the chance, guys. But anyway, like I said, last day of voting. Let's get those votes in. And then on the 2nd, May 2nd is when they're going to let the people know who won. Tomorrow, what the hell's the date? The 30th, they're going to do the judges are going to pick whoever got the most votes. And then on the 1st, they're going to announce the winner. So be prepared. Hopefully I won. Hopefully. But anyway, how much time I got left? Oh shit, I gotta go. 11 minutes. Y'all be safe out there. I'm gonna sit here and waste some more time. Trucking. Y'all be breezy. Be safe.